Yo, what's happening, guys? This is Flo, and I'm here with Sly. And today we got an interesting topic. We are talking about Luol Deng and his contract finally being over. All right, Sly, check this out, man. This contract has been on our books since 2016. What do you think about that? It's finally over almost a decade later.
Yeah, man. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we're free at last. You know what? This kind of reminded me of, remember Bobby Bonilla? How he got paid every year, the Mets, he gets paid $1 million. And he's been doing that, I think, for 30 years. This wasn't that as long. It was 2018 when we traded him to Minnesota. So from 2018 to now, he's been freaking in the contracts. And, you know, it was a horrible pickup. We got him from Miami in 2016. He never lived up to the expectations. We picked him up in 2016, and we still didn't make the playoffs. Yeah, our record was a little bit better. But honestly, even the last year with us, he hardly even played. So, I mean, it was such a horrible trade, you know, and it was the Lakers were paying every year, you know, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, you know, so every year we've been paying for him, and finally it's off the books. It feels great. At the time, I thought it was an all right pickup, you know, I thought Luol Deng was good, but I knew his best days were behind him. And I'm just glad that it's finally gone. That mistake is finally over.
Yeah, man. Since the jump, I always thought this was a dumb trade. I know at that time the NBA was moving to that small forward position, but we ended up picking up, like you said, the older small forward at the time. You knew all these new Lions were coming in, and he wasn't going to be able to guard these guys, especially those LeBrons, the Carmelo Anthonys, even though they had been in the league for a little while. But then we missed out on all these potential small forwards that came after. So I never liked this trade. And like you said, as far as getting his contract, my analogy for this was almost like freaking having a kid with someone that you didn't like, or having like alimony, you know, man, it's just horrible. You just felt like you're stuck in purgatory. Yeah. It was a bad time, man. And I think I might go get a drink tonight now that he's finally gone, just to celebrate, man.
And check this out. This is crazy. Think about it. He was guaranteed $72 million, right? And so his salary this year was $18 million. He had the fifth highest contract on the Los Angeles Lakers, man. So that's insane, man. So next year, $18 more million to work with. I'm glad that, because, you know, we could work with it, you know, and now we could finally, we're not paying somebody that's on the couch somewhere, probably in Britain, because I think that's where he's from, the UK. And I'm just glad that he's finally gone, man.
Yeah, and I'm just crazy that we don't hear about this more often. I know a lot of people always talk about the Gilbert Arenas contract and stuff, but Gilbert Arenas, at least he was like a legit superstar for a while. Luol Deng was an all-star, but I don't know, it's not apples to apples. So I'm just happy his contract is now no longer for us, you know? So good times. Hopefully we put that money to a good, solid role player, and then just get things back on track. You got anything else to say, man?
Yeah, man. Freaking, just imagine this. He only played 57 games with the Lakers. Would you do that? $72 million for playing that many games? Oh, my gosh. That's probably one of the worst contracts for Lakers of all time. But, yeah, man, that's pretty much what I got, man.
Yeah, well, good for you, Luol Deng. I'm out here working like a sucker, and you at home making this kind of money, so good for you, man. You guys let us know what you guys think about his contract coming to an end. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.